who's going to be able to get those aggressive trades earlier, because of course Dorian can play around his shield as well. It's who can have control there as a Disdain. That was a cute interaction. Now Showmaker in trouble, going to get the flash out, but it's not enough as Canyon has to leap his way to safety. Only level 3, nothing he can do, and first blood going over to KG.
This is when we watch the replay. This is all about timings, and guess who wins in the dash charge? No justice for the justice punch.
Nope.
It's all about that E coming in from the
Australian things that you can say.
I think we've gone over our contractually obligated amount of Pokemon talk.
Yeah,
so
okay, I take
we
it
need to
all
shelve that one.
Yeah, let's find some.
Just like
some
they
other
want to
pop culture
shelve a
reference.
mage. Both teams very interested in shelving mages. Doran is being shadowed by Elim. Can they pull this off?
Well, Elim's going to get in there. Flash immediately used actually from Doran just to get himself out of the way of the potential Flash Taunt. Nicely done. He's going to be able to chip them down enough to avoid dying under the turret.
And they only have to use his flash and ult. They don't have to use anything on the side of Lee Sin. It was well thought out there, but Canyon's going in. They're using the Hero's Entrance.
Yeah, Hero's Entrance is going to come down. Going to get the knock-up as well, and Naguri's going to grab it. Cute little Q to come in from the side as the knock-up was in play.
Actually, he could not. Nice use of the ultimate here. By the time they get and see the Kazakhs, they know they're in some strife. No ability to walk out. Well put together by Damwon Gaming.
Yeah,
But them as we're watching the bot side here, again, Damwon Gaming, because they have so much map control, that's why the Drake is taken. It's funny how, with how the Kazakhs is, you can actually get away. As we'll see if the ult has to be used here. Well,
he's going to use it pretty early. He's going to make sure that he stays alive. The Ignite ticking down there as Q's going to land max range here from Elim. With Plex having to use the teleport is the big payoff here for Damwon. This is out on all of the minions, most of the experience. Can Nuguri stay alive is the question. The ult is going to land here from Plex as now Elim finds his way forward, doesn't get the Q, and now Showmaker's going to have to flash to get out of the way, but that does mean that everyone survives on Damwon's side. Gigantic. KG really need to start pulling themselves in for a potential team fight. And you can see a group up of 4 players here, leaving Gumayusi at the bottom side of the map just to try and clean up some farm.
Doran says, I want to fight for something. This lane sucks. Well, here comes the attempt to fight. Their initiation's pretty small, Atlas. They need Alistair to do most of it. And Noguri's going to keep pushing. Let's wait for the TP here. Infernal Drake started.
Yeah, Noguri on the top side with teleport in his back pocket, like you say. So the Infernal Drake very, very low, but Canyon's not going to be able to steal that one away. Headbutt Pulp comes in as the heal is not going to be quiet enough as he does burn down to the Ignite, but now in the fight, Naguri's turned up and he's got so much damage. He gets to pick the person he wants to kill as he picks up the Lee Sin first off. Immediate cleanse to come in from Plex now as Doran trying to take down Nuguri, but you can see, oh my god, not able to do it. A double kill comes in for Gumayusi, and I don't even know how that happened.
Damwon Gaming were out of position. They couldn't leverage Lucian and the Rise. The Lucian dies super early into the piece, and because Canyon dived in, didn't get the steal, and was dead, the numbers advantage and the formation advantage was important. That's what you can do as a top laner when you're losing lane. Group for an objective and be in position first. Canyon out of the fight early, already done for. Watch Nuclear. He dashes in, and what a great play by Gumayusi. Flashes to get the redirect on the Blade Caller. Lucian stunned, Lucian dead. Nuclear dead, Canyon dead. There's only so much Noguri can do. The raid boss is eliminated. Items coming together. Things are looking pretty rosy for the team fight from KG is, yep, that's having your wits around you. Never recall in the shop. Those are the really big things that Damwon need to nail. And it was Baron steals, not Baron setups, that got them that steal win against Breon Blade, game 1 of the last series. And KG say, well, I don't see any vision. I'm just going to stop Baron.
Yeah, they're just going to do it. Teleport is available here from Noguri, but he's taken down the inner turret already. Half the health bar on this Baron has already been taken down as finally the jig is up, but it's down to about 7,000 health. Headbutt is going to get Canyon out of there to begin with, as there's the turn that you were talking about. Showmaker causing a ruckus in the backline as Elim has to go into his stopwatch. Oh my god, the culling just eating through the members of KG. Noguri on the back end gets himself the shield, and Plex has to go now into his stopwatch. That's the kill, the first one from Noguri onto his lane opponent. And Doran's going to mount. Elim does the same thing. KG are in the dust as the Baron is more of a leash for Damwon than anything else.
For once, Damwon are able to punish around the Baron. KG got very low, and because the Baron was at 3,000 health, they could keep it leashed and keep this going and get both objectives. We're going to watch the replay here. Alistair has to use ult very early, and watch Lee Sin. Elim goes for the insect play. He's happy to hit Canyon on Nuclear, but he focuses and tunnels on Nuclear at the perfect timing. The Black Shield comes in, no value out of the Lee Sin. Urgot's tanky health bar, again, he's tanking Baron, he's in the mid-fight here, and because the Baron stays leashed, they get the kills.
Stay up, there's 2 siege minions though. This turret taking almost too much damage just from this push alone. Elim trying to pick up the aggro onto that turret, and Gameshighlight left on his own. He cannot defend this. Blade Caller is going to snare up Nuclear, but he just doesn't care.
Need to have outnumber members to deal with the Rise pip push, so predictably in the mid lane.
Yeah.
As easy as you like for Nuclear.
Something's got to give.
Something's got to give, and it's been a lot of things. It's been just a laundry list, Atlas, of things that were given because of a vision lead and then because of the Rise's strength as the game goes on. Couldn't afford to lose that Baron fight. They lose it. The sins of the early game compound what seems like now an unwinnable scenario as 2 inhibitors go down.
Yeah, Nuclear just going to cull them to send a message. Dashes his way through, picking up the minions, and like you say, 2 inhibitors to go down. Glass remaining on the bottom side, but see whether Damwon are even very early. Nogari's just more than happy to soak whatever damage does come in. Blade Caller not going to be enough to do anything, and the last remaining inhibitor will go down. Super minions now just conga lining towards the Nexus. Only 2 turrets remain on the side of KEG Soul.
Don't walk up, Atlas. You will lose anyway to all the chip damage. They try something, it doesn't work. The inhibitor goes down. And on that one.
Yep.
Chasing.
Actually, yeah, looking for more. Finds himself the double tap on the Proto Belt. That feels good. Dash cannoning people to send a message.
Baron has started here so hard for KG to do anything, and of course the minions will swarm in their base soon. Look how fast the Baron dies.
So fast, just 2 people, Nogari being one of them, is certainly understandable as to why it went down so incredibly fast. Okay, that was a teleport coming from Doran. He's not trusting the fact that he was able to get out of the way as Hoyt finds the Dark Binding, but getting through the base gate was important there from Plex as the ultimate channels out and gets himself the flash out of the Urgot.
Kind of thrown out though because the flash was always going to be pretty defensive under the turrets. Not sure about using the ultimate there from the Morgana, but it's pretty much going to be turret defense now, Atlas.
Oh my goodness, the culling doing a lot of work there onto Pop, but just fishing for as much damage as possible. These turrets aren't going to last very long as the first one does go down. The second one hanging on by a thread now as Plex trying to get through the minions, but straight up can't do it. Another flash to try and get the kick, but the Black Shield once again is perfect. The resets from the Kha'Zix, and see you later, Nexus. We're going to game 3 as Damwon answer back.
Those Black Shields were troll-face tier from Hoyt in this game. Twice stuffing up the insect play coming through from SKTT1 trainee Elim in the jungle for KEG. No reaction from Damwon Gaming. They knew that